Hello, Rob has a podcast. Gonna go a little off the cuff here for my submission tape. I'm gonna tell you my top 3 Big Brother players of all time. I'm gonna start with number 3, Derek Lavoisier. Now, while he may have played one of the cleanest seasons of all time, he hasn't played twice, even though there are rumors he may appear again this season. I actually think his level of competition was pretty underrated his season. He ended up getting Nicole out, who played a very good Big Brother game in her winning season, pretty easily. And just to show her power over the house, she dated 2 guys in the house both of her seasons and ended up marrying Victor. So that kind of shows just her influence on the guys in the house. And he was able to dispose of her pretty easily. And Frankie Grande, who I think is a very underrated competitor. Never voted on the block, obviously not voted out, pristine season. I have Dan at number 2. A lot of people think he's number 1, and it's hard to argue. He's never been voted out of the show. Should have won the second time, but I think a bitter jury kind of went against him there, and the lovable Ian was very easy to vote a winner. But Dan's funeral, some of the amazing moves he's made, it's hard not to put him number 1. The reason I don't is because he did most of his manipulation backstabbing. People didn't know they were being manipulated, they just got played by him. My number 1 player is, of course, the evil Dr. Will. His season 2 victory paved the way for Big Brother gameplay, and his season 7 All-Star appearance, even though he came in 4th, I think was the best game ever played. The thing that I appreciated about it the most was that he didn't backstab anyone per se. He stabbed everyone right in the front. He went up to their face, said he was gonna lie, said he was gonna do these things, and just his charisma and influence alone allowed him to almost win the game. The difference with Dan was that he was playing behind the scenes in his own head. Will was just so charismatic that people just bowed at the sight of him and just couldn't help but being charmed. And for that reason, I think he's the best Big Brother player ever.